A new UN agreement on world migrating is proof very contentious through Europe. Supporters of the treaty say it will encourage company operation and enhance the processing of millions of migrants, but critics terror it will promote more than illicit migrating. Fact Verify has looked at the detailed information of the treaty and why it's floored so lot opposition. It's not juridically mandatory and allows countries to stay in accusation of their own migration politics, but commits signatories to increasing company operation on world migrating. The agreement was coordinated by all 193 members, besides the joint state, in July. Amongst such who rejected to accept the transactions, in supplement to the joint state, were Hungary, Austria, Italy, Poland, Slovak, Chile and Australia. The paper sets out 23 objectives for secure, neat and routine migrating. Several of the objectives and politics recommendations aim to. The treaty emphasizes how all migrants are entitled to versatile humane rights and aspires to remove all forms of discrimination, consisting racist, xenophobic and intolerant versus migrants and their families. At the identical occasion, the UN Secretariat-General, Antonio Guterres, told Myths enclosed the treaty. The UK accepted the transactions and praised it as a way to gear illicit migrating as compliance migrants about the planet secure. By the government has been precise how the UN treaty will not changing the capacity of the UK to set its own migrating politics. Yet the non-binding transactions has created policy tensions in several countries, in political community pretending it will conduct to more than migrating or destroy a nation's capacity to be in accusation of migration laws. The UN paper is a declaration of intention and designed at frame migrating as an economical question, says Susa Dennison, a elder politics comrade at the Europe Justice on Overseas Relations. It was intended to depoliticize migrating once again, but the agreement has made the contrary, she says. The US, in December 2017, was the first nation to drag of critique in Europe Rosa as the day for the signature of the treaty close. Ex-Donald Trump card advisor Steve Bannon and distant right lead CLE Pen visited an occasion along in Belgium to contrast the agreement. Germany supported the treaty but floored harsh opposition. Alisa Weidel, lead in the Deutsche Parliament of the distant right side option for Germany, AfD, told, in Impact, illicit migrating is creature legalized. A key cause why the agreement has been the attention of so lot discussion is since migration is an enormous theme in Europe, says Ms. Dennison. And it will go on to be in the run-up to Europe Parliament elections in 2019. Opposition to the agreement underlines how migrating is the quantity one policy question in Europe. It very is the separating question for electorates.